Hello, this is Blanche Blacke from the Chakra Shoppe in Chicago, 5034 North Lincoln Avenue, here on a Sunday for the New Moon Chakra talk and meditation and chanting session, connecting to the light, to the heart, surrounding us in an aura, in an egg of light. And when we do this, we're calling forth all the benevolent energy of the highest vibrations of consciousness everywhere in the world. We can all tap into that source energy. And in this source energy, we have access to power. We are all creators. We have a fuel line of creation. Like, can you imagine that any puzzle you want to create, all the pieces are already out there? And all we need to do is tap into them, and the pieces fall into our hand. But the trick is, it's not really a trick, is to feel what we're wanting to create before it looks possible. When the planets line up, they send energy, they beam energy down here. The sun beams energy on the earth, and everything grows. Everything that has consciousness, even plants have consciousness, and they have energy that creates, and they have a primal nature that's already chosen by nature, by God. They're designed to do it a certain way. But God gave us the power of creation. He said, I am making you in my image, meaning that you choose how your programming gives your future, how your programming creates your life experience. We all have the power, whether we have a female body, whether we're in the body of a 5-year-old, whether we're in the body of a 95-year-old, we have the power of creation. And what that means is whatever we believe starts to send a signal like a radio. Whatever we're thinking about, whatever we're fearing, whatever we're loving, whatever we're wanting, whatever we're enjoying, whatever we're complaining about, sends out a signal, and it gets bigger. It gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it attracts more, and it attracts more, and it attracts more, and it attracts more. You know, whenever we think something, we're communicating to ourselves. You ever have, like, fake conversations when you're thinking about someone and you're, like, imagining communicating with them, like, over and over and over again? I'm going to say this, and oh, and blah, 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 and you're talking to this person and they're not even there. What you're doing is you're generating a frequency of creation, and if it's something you're not wanting, if it's an argument, you're actually communicating this argument to continue. Wait a minute. Whoa, how can I get off of that program? How can I get off of that radio wave that my chakras are sending out, that my mind is hooked on? To communicate into the future, a better future, more of what I'm wanting, who I want to be. There is a lot of people who have victim consciousness. They're communicating, looking out here, and I can't do it because they don't see the physical evidence. And if that were true, we would still be in a cave without fire. Because someone has to decide, oh, I have a dream, I have a vision, I want this in my life, and I can do it without evidence. Without any evidence at all that can be so. Just because I am communicating that, I am calling that forth, I am making this decision, I am creating this for my life. The new moon in Gemini into Cancer really is about how are our thoughts vibrating with our emotions that send out a signal that we get something back from, because it's a cycle of energy, that we are a nexus of energy, that we are creators, that we send it out, we receive it back, and so whatever we receive, not to complain about it. This is about responsibility, about what we communicate. Because whatever we get back, whatever experience we have, oh, wow, what was I vibrating? Rather than, they're doing this to me and complaining to your friends, and there's more communication going out there. And so what do we get? It gets worse. You get more people being that way. We really like to blame it on them. Try to control them. Make them do what we want to do. No, we don't have to. Cooperative components come in. Wow, you mean all I need to do is whatever I'm feeling. It's communication to feeling month. Whatever I'm feeling. Is it what I want? Is it what I want? If it's not what I want, how can I turn this around and generate an energy of what I'm wanting? And how do we know we're doing it right? We feel good. We feel relaxed. We feel at peace. We feel our heart opening up. We see the evidence in the universe coming at us like the screen door appearing even before I knew the request was made. The cooperative components come in. When you say, I can do it, then you can. When you say, I can't because I don't have the money, then you won't attract it, you see. We are magnets of attraction. Whenever something is called forth, I can do that. I can do that. Somehow, some way, I am attracting that because I want it. Because I really have this desire in my heart. What I want, this is what I want, this is what I want, feeling what I want, loving what I want, feeling accepted, feeling beautiful, feeling charming, feeling attractive, feeling the center of attention, feeling wealthy, feeling loved, feeling whatever we want to feel. Communicating what we feel. And then the physical world sends it to us. Old programs that in essence put the brakes on. Wow, I want this thing over here, and there's a great energy and there's a flow, and yet what's putting the brake on is my program in third chakra that says I'm not important. You know, we make these things up when we're little children, and we get treated in certain ways, or we have certain experiences. We actually make it up. And we don't know we're programming our future. We have no idea that what we're doing is we're creating tomorrow based on what we make up today. A lot of times it's unconscious. We're not aware of our programming. And that's the beauty of chakra healing, is to feel it out. Okay, what does this feeling mean? What thought did I make up when I was 5 years old that is creating this experience right now? How do we get away from that and say, no, what would I rather feel? Yes, I would rather feel that. I am feeling that now, and I'm allowing myself to feel that feeling, that communication of it's possible. Blanche is fortunate. She has 16 years of practice. So how do we know we're putting resistance in? We feel that. We feel something, our body, our soul is communicating to us with our feelings. This month is really good to get this because all the planets are aligned for helping us understand how our feelings are creating and how we can change our feelings in a heartbeat to get a different result, and it can be really fun. There's nothing more fun than like, wow, look at how that came about. And everyone has that power. We all have the power of creation. All of us. Oops. What do I want to communicate within my own self to have this wonderful physical manifestation? Oh, how lovely. We have to be the first to say yes. Oh, I want it. Okay? I don't know how it's coming, but I'm thinking about that thing. I'm loving that. I'm loving that thing. I'm loving that desire that I have. And you can choose. Do I want to be a victim, or do I want to be a creator? And the tools of chakra healing help. So we're going to use the sound and aromatherapy right now. You want to ground in, meaning feel your feet. Yay! And breathe in the color red at the base of the spine. You want to make the sound and a great intention, a thought to think for the coming month. And this is on the radio. You can access it anytime. It's archived. blogtalkradio.com/Chakra Shoppe. All these new moon meditations are there. So if this is a particularly good one for you, you can access it later. I'm safe to be me.
I'm safe to be me.
This energy vibrates up. You're feeling it already? This energy vibrates up, comes up to second chakra. This is ideas. This is passion. This is desire. This is our wanting energy. This is the fuel of creation right here. Second chakra. So you want to breathe in the color orange. At that second chakra, it's just below the navel. My ideas work.
My ideas work.
My ideas work for me.
My ideas work for me.
No matter what anybody else says.
No matter what anybody else says.
My ideas work for me.
My ideas work for me.
As it vibrates faster, third chakra is our fire for action. Self-esteem, self-confidence. We'll be feeling worthy. Breathing in the color yellow. I can have it.
I can have it.
Yay! I can do it.
I can do it.
Yay! This energy vibrates up to love. Love what you want rather than criticizing what you don't. This is the key to creation. I'm loving what I want now.
I'm loving what I want.
This energy vibrates up to communicating to others. And what do you say to others? How do you listen to people? What are they saying around you? I am a positive thinker and talker. I am a positive thinker and talker.
I'm a positive thinker and talker.
And then this energy goes up to sixth chakra, which is our receiving part. We've done all our best, vibrating up to fifth, communicating what we want, speaking what we want, like Blanche spoke out loud what she wanted on the beach that day out loud. Then the ideas come in, the guidance comes in, we get the information. Breathing in purple. How to do it comes to me.
How to do it comes to me.
In its right time. Going up to seventh chakra, faith. I am choosing to believe what I want can be real. I'm choosing to believe it's possible that what I want can be real.